This is 5 goblet squat tips for a better body. Let's get right into it. So I have 5 tips for you to do your goblet squats, all right? So first tip is the setup. You want to make sure you pay attention to your strong and excellent setup, because the setup's going to set up the whole goblet squat, all right? So how do you set that up? You want the bell by your toes. You got to hypo catch that bell into that strong double rack position. That's your strong setup. Meanwhile, your toes are out, all right? So second point is activation. You want to activate and contract your entire body so you can pull yourself down into the squat. That's the third step. Pull yourself down. You're not dropping into it, you're pulling down. All right, so set up, activation, pull down. That's the first 3. Fourth one is to only go as low as, or only squat as low as you can without sacrificing your technique. So what do I mean by that? So if you're squatting down and your hips are tight, or you have some knee issues or whatever it is, and you can't go beyond here, for example, without modifying your technique, or your hips come forward, your chest comes down, then that's as low as you can go. You gotta work on your mobility first, all right? So once you go as low as you can go, that's step 4, while maintaining a strong upright chest posture position, looking straight ahead, pulling down, all right? Whether it's here or whether it's all the way down to that squat, all right? So 5th step is to power up out of the squat. You gotta power yourself up from the bottom of the squat. So what do I mean by that? You're in the squat position, all right? You're gonna pause, and as you breathe, your breath is part of your setup. So you're breathing, pulling down, and as you power it up, you're powering yourself up with your breath, and your legs and your glutes, you're powering it up, driving your heels into the ground as you corkscrew them together inside. You try to corkscrew them in or move them in, driving towards each other. That's gonna activate the lateral part outside of your legs. That's gonna keep your knees from bowing in, all right? So that's gonna prevent you from doing that. So that's the power up. You pull down, drive your heels in. You'll feel the outside of your thighs here, your quad, lateral part of your quad, the outside of your quad. You'll feel that activating when you do it right, and that's gonna keep those knees lined up. So that's the power up. That's the 5th step, all right? So let's run through it real quick, and this is how it looks. The setup. Bell by your toes, all right? Your toes are about 10-15 degrees out, hinge down, grab that bell by the handle there. It's by your toes. You're gonna hypo catch that bell into that strong double rack position. So hinge, shoot it up. All right, if you know how to do the hypo catch, I have a video, I'll put that in the description. You can check that out after. So hypo catch it into the double rack position. That's what this is. Grab the handles, drive your elbows down, engage your legs. So remember, I want full body activation at the top. So as you come up out of the squat, or as you come up out of the hypo catch, you want nice, strong locked. Legs, glutes, everything. My toes are already set up. My feet are 10-15 degrees out. Then you move to step 2. Step 3, after activation, is pull down. All right, you're breathing in, hold, and you're gonna pull, power, and then as you hear, you're just powering it up. That's step 5. Remember, only go as low as you can. So if you can only go to here, you pause here, and you power it up. All right. One thing I want you to focus on is ab activation. The kettlebell front squat, or any front squat, goblet squat, bell in front of you, weight in front of you, is going to activate your core, your abs, naturally, because it's preventing you from falling forward. So to enhance that, or to really embrace your back and support your back more, I want you to power breathe and really activate your core like you're doing a little crunch, small crunch, and then you pull into it, all right? So set it up. Let's run through that real quick. This is how it looks. Pretty simple. Setup, activation, contraction of the entire body, pull down, only go as low as you can squat with good technique, and power it up. So set up, hypo catch it, grab those handles, power it, double rack position, toes are out, activate your entire body, my legs, my glutes, my quads, everything's locked, abs, everything, and then I pull down, slowly breathing in, and as I power it up, power it up strong. Is that a fly in my head here? Perfect timing, right? So pull down, knees come out, point to the walls, corkscrew the heels, power it up, lock out at the top, reset, pull down, power it up. And again, only go as low as you can. If that's here, you stop here, power it up. Same thing applies, corkscrewing those heels, driving them into each other to keep those knees coming outward, keep them safe while activating part of your leg that you should be activating, the lateral part outside of your quad here. All right, guys, that's my 5 goblet squat tips for a better body, safer body. You're gonna protect your knees, you're gonna protect your back, you're gonna protect your hips. But if you do these goblet squat technique tips right, if you do this right, you're able to do goblet squats, add them into your routine. I have a lot of workouts with goblet squats you can check out, but I want you to do this properly, right? Rewatch this video, apply these 5 simple tips, get it down, lock it in, get your goblet squats in strong and done well, all right? And if you do want a 5-10 minute full body kettlebell workout that you could apply the goblet squat, and when you're short on time, you send me a comment in the comments, KB5, I'll send that over to you, I'll shoot that over to you, so you can start doing workouts, even when you don't, this workout can be when you're short on time, all right? So 5-10 minutes, get your belt, goblet squats are included, shoot me KB5 in the comments, I'll send that over to you, so you can start having a workout you can always do when you're short on time, all right? And then hopefully join me for other workouts I have on my channel. If you like this, let me know. And if you want to share this with anyone, send this to someone that could benefit from this my 5-tip goblet squat video. All right. Otherwise, I'll see you on the next video, guys. Train strong. Get after this. You got this. Apply these tips. Apply this technique. And keep training and showing up yourself. Be consistent. Get after it. You got this. I'll see you in the next video. Grab that 5-minute full body kettlebell workout if you want it. KB5 in the comments. See you next time. Get after it. Go for what you want. And always train strong.